2030, I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero, hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I'll rage your grave, anything it takes to save the day. Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards. Plus entertainment where many are brainless. We cultivated the lost art of study and I brought a buddy. Automator, harder slayer, fascinating combination. Cyber warlords are activating abominations. Harmonation with hatred, we ain't with that. We high-tech archaeologists searching for knickknacks. Composing musical stem packs that impacts the soul. Crack the mold of what you think you rapping for. I used to be a mad soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them this ain't for us. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, morbid and horrid. The secrets of the past, they hoarded. Now we just boarded on our futuristic spacecraft. No mistakes, black, it's our music we must take back. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator.
Quand je vous vois de tout là-haut fabriquer des fusées, pardonnez-moi, je trouve ça injuste et ça me fait rigoler. Car pendant que vous travaillez pour payer vos impôts, nous les martiens, on va danser au son de nos pipeaux.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone on Rumble? I hope you're all having a good evening. We're back here to watch some low-count nonsense, guys. We have some Nova, we have some Dragon Lord Frodo, and we have some more, guys. We have some stuff to watch tonight on the Machete Bowl. So, you know, without much ado, let's just go into it. Let's go into it. Nova has been doing an amazing job of wasting all his money, guys. Nova has been doing an amazing job of wasting all his money on crap he doesn't need, despite the fact that he just got fired a couple weeks ago. Because Nova is a very bright individual. So he's got some stupid shorts for us to watch. Remember, we left him off last time. He was gonna stop showering because his mommy told him to stop showering on camera. So he's got some new plans for content, guys, because he can't shower on camera anymore. He's got some new plans for content, guys. Another series from Nova. We're all dying to see what kind of series Nova's got for us. So let's see what Nova's got going on, guys.
New series. Oh, whoa, what's this? Okay, cringe.
He has to be just like that. He has to be. Hold on, I'm fucking with the volume booster. He has to be just like that. He can't be a normal human being. Be not this. Another series, guys. Fucking hell, Nova.
Yeah, started out of the way. You may have realized from a few videos ago that somebody sent me Mario Strikers Battle League in the mail.
He absolutely bought that for himself. No one can convince me he didn't just buy that for himself and then claims that someone bought him for him so he can play it on stream without anyone asking, hey, what are you wasting your money on, Fort Nova? What are you wasting your money on? Because he's terrible with money. As we'll see in a few shorts. I'm 100% convinced he's lying about that.
So, I'm going to be starting a new series that whenever someone sends me a new game off my Amazon wishlist, I'm going to review it. So, I'm going to play Mario Strikers Battle League for about an hour. As you see right now, it is downloading on my Switch 2. And we are going to try it out, and I'll give my opinion on if it's worth buying or not.
And this is going to be the content that gets Diaper Boy Nova back on the top of the content making scene. This No, Mario Striker on his Switch too, guys. This is what's gonna get him back on the top. Get the million views on TikTok. Nova playing Mario.
So, see you in 30 minutes. Alright, so I have played the game.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he say he was gonna play for an hour? Half an hour. Half an hour is all he can be bothered to play the goddamn game.
For about 15 minutes.
And now it's only 15 minutes. Now it's only 15 minutes. It's only 15 minutes. The boy can't do anything. He spent 15 minutes playing this game. Goddamn, Nova.
Let me just say, I should have played the tutorial first. I am dog shit at the game. But,
he's bad at every game he's ever played.
With probably a little more practice with both the Joy-Con 2s and the Pro Controller, I bet you I will be really good at this game. Now, my thoughts on the game, it did remind me...
It's called a horde. It's called a lolcow horde. They all live in hordes, guys. They all live in hordes.
...of Super Mario Strikers, or if you're in Europe, Mario Smash Football on the GameCube. And I do think that these two are very similar. So yeah, if you are looking for a Mario-like football experience, you should definitely give it a try. And I'm going to be rating that game an 8 out of 10. Huge shout out to the person who sent me that in the mail.
Which was Nova himself. Amazing. The Nova the game reviewer. This is just another path that Nova's going to take to being famous again. And everyone's going to forget the diaper stuff after this.
And someone else sent me Pokken Tournament DX in the mail. So I'm going to be reviewing that one shortly. Anyways, Novine Universe, signing off.
Novine Universe. Like the name change is going to change anything. Anyway, Novine Universe signing off. Let's hear more video game stuff from Nova. Whoop, I went too far.
You may already know that someone sent me Mario Strikers Battle League in the mail. However, I was also sent Pokken Tournament in the mail.
I still really believe he bought all this himself. He buys all this crap himself. No one buys him anything except for giant jugs of milk. No one likes him. I don't believe someone's sending him games.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to pop out Mario Strikers Battle League and put in Pokken Tournament DX.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna play it for about 15 to 30 minutes, give you my thoughts on the game.
And then he's gonna come back in 7 minutes.
Alright, so right now I'm entering in my trainer name.
Oh my god.
And there we go. Okay, this is really triggering me. Why isn't gray capitalized?
Oh my god, he's annoying. Oh my god, he's annoying. Why is he like this, people? Why is he like this? Why is everything he does so irritating? Yeah, put the onion soup in the bag, boy. Put the onion soup in the bag. My god, he's annoying. Don't worry, I'm just filling out, padding out the content time. We have better stuff to watch.
OCD is going wild right now. Ooh, and there's several different characters to select from. Ooh.
Is that just several boxes of Cheerios? Is that just several boxes of Cheerios right there? Why are there just several boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios there? Who knows? Who knows? They live in garbage.
I think I'm gonna go with one of my absolute favorite Pokemon, Gengar. Alright, now I'm selecting a support
Surprised it wasn't Snorlax.
set. No. I think Dragonite and Victini would be the best bet. Let's go! I just won my first ever matchup.
Oh my god.
Now, I think I'm going to assign...
I guess this is Pokemon, a game ostensibly made for children under 10. He's so excited. Like, oh my god, Nova needs a goddamn job.
my skill points to defense.
Oh, of course he can't.
And there we go. Now, back to my thoughts. So, what are my final thoughts on Pokken Tournament DX? It's so freaking fun. For me, it's like
Oh my god.
it's like Naruto Shippuden, like same layout and everything, but with
It's like Naruto, guys. It's like Naruto. Naruto. Someone told me I'm saying Naruto wrong. It's like Naruto. It's like Naruto. I feel like an idiot saying it like that.
Pokemon characters instead of Naruto characters. Now, is it better than Mario Strikers Battle League? Absolutely. I love Pokken Tournament now. I remember playing a Pokken Tournament game on the Wii U with some of my church friends, like a long time ago, back when I was like, I'd say 13-ish.
Oh my god, okay, I don't care. Okay, I was just padding some stupid time with some Nova's stupid shorts. Alright, and then Nova spent $300 apparently, at least according to the title here. $300 on like a portable soda stream bottle so he can turn his Gatorade carbonated on the fly, because that's what Nova needs. That's what Nova really needs, is soda on command soda. That's what Nova really needed to do was after he got fired last week, spend $300 on a portable soda stream. This boy is a moron.
Let's get carbonating. Booyah! This Circle Plus is gonna really come in handy for making cocktails. Hashtag not sponsored, but I love my Circle Plus bottle. Let's first start off by carbonating some...
He has no money, he has no job, his mom wants him to pay rent, and he won't bother paying any rent because he doesn't have any money because he doesn't have a job, and he buys a $300 on-the-go soda stream. I mean, Jesus Christ. How ridiculous.
Powerade. Okay, we got this heavy-ass thing open. Now let's fill it up with Powerade.
Oh my god. Who even needs this? Who even needs a bottle where you can carbonate any beverage on the go? America's a failed state. God damn. And then people like Nova who don't have any money for stuff like this buy this crap.
This should be enough. A little left for me.
A little left for him, as if he's not gonna drink what he just poured in the bottle. Oh my god.
Okay. And now we're just gonna screw this back on. Make sure it's on charge. Certified! Now let's switch it over.
What a gigantic waste of money. What an absolutely gigantic waste of money. Even for people who can afford this. This is a waste of money. But especially for Nova, this is an absolute waste of fucking money, guys.
For the drink. Let's try this out. Okay. That is like really good. Now, let's make a cocktail with it. In part 2.
Or, just use a carbonated drink and make a cocktail, Nova, instead of buying or just get a regular countertop soda stream and make a carbonated cocktail just using the countertop. Don't buy the $300 on-the-go carbonated wherever you are bottle that you can't afford. What an absolute moron, guys. Like, who would actually buy this? I can't believe it. Anyways, so then he made another video, decided to call someone out for their hygiene. I guess apparently based on the overlay, someone decided to buy a cameo, which, good job, genius. Pay Nova for a cameo to laugh and as he calls out someone else's hygiene. You just gave him money. You just gave Nova money that he spent on a $300 on-the-go soda bottle. So good job, genius. Good job, genius. Let's watch Nova talk down to someone about their hygiene.
Isabella, we need to have a talk about you not showering. I'm taking a shower tonight. I take one at least every 2 to 3 days.
As of last week, I mean, before that, he had not showered in months, if not years. But he's gonna talk down to somebody else for not showering very often, guys. It's ridiculous.
You need to do the same. I can practically almost smell you through the screen, and that is bad. Like, your no shower streak is a stupid thing. You need to learn basic hygiene, because poor hygiene is a result of poor mental health.
No, your poor hygiene is a result of the fact that you don't care about anything. You're lazy. You're the laziest man in the world next to Cyrax. You can't even work a job, you get fired. Of course your hygiene is bad. It has nothing to do with mental health. Mental health is a cop-out for why you choose not to shower. You choose not to shower because you're disgusting.
And if that's the case, that's just seeking counseling. But seriously, you need to take a shower and at least try and better your mental health. It'll help out a lot. Thank you for being a fan, and just please take my advice. Hand over Kadri, signing off.
Alright, well that's really all we got from Nova. That's really all we got from Nova. Just a couple of shorts recently. He's wasting his money on junk and saying stupid stuff. But what could you really expect from old Nova, guys? What could you expect from old Nova? But let's switch gears here. We have more than just Nova and Dragon Lord Frodo to get through. So let's switch gears and move over to Dragon Lord Frodo. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. I always hit the wrong button. On share screen. Announcement. I'm moving, guys. Damn it, it doesn't even come on. There we go. Announcement. I'm moving. Dragon Lord Frodo has a big announcement, guys. Dragon Lord Frodo is moving. Why is Dragon Lord Frodo moving? Because of all the crime. All the crime in his neighborhood, in wherever the hell he lives, Candyland for all it matters. All the crime, guys. Dragon Lord Frodo's got a whine. Oh wait.
Out of here.
There we go.
Because here's what's going on. Okay, like.
Oh man, it didn't even go back all the way. Hold on. There we go.
Alright, kiddies, it's Dragon Lord Frodo.
Oh my god, you're gonna talk all quietly.
Ooh. So, I have a little announcement to make. I'm gonna start looking for a new apartment.
Which, by the way, this man lives on SSI and only will work a job that pays the bare minimum so he can continue getting his SSI. He thinks he can just move because he doesn't like his place. It doesn't really work when the state has to pay half your rent. But go ahead, just find a new place, Frodo.
I'm gonna start putting some shit into place to get myself out of here. Cause here's what's going on. Okay,
Just down a bit.
And maybe tomorrow I'll go to the library. I got fucking counseling tomorrow.
Shocking, he has counseling.
I'll probably squeeze in a time to go to the library tomorrow.
Shocking, he has counseling, guys. Dragon Lord Frodo has counseling.
Cause here's the thing, living here. Listen, it's a nice neighborhood. I like the neighborhood here.
He likes the neighborhood.
But I can't
He likes the neighborhood because he can take his bicycle down to the head shop and get what he needs and go back to his crappy house. That's why he likes the neighborhood.
the fucking people. I can't stand the fucking people here. Somebody stole my bike tire, the front wheel off my fucking tricycle.
Yeah, off his tricycle. You know how you do. Your tricycle that we all own. We all own a tricycle. Don't you own a tricycle? I own a tricycle. Some evil rapscallion came and stole the front wheel off his tricycle, guys. His poor little tricycle.
And I'm like, dude, I had two other fucking
Man, that's a
tires
big one.
You didn't fucking take.
That's the big one. That's the most expensive one, guys.
It's fucking. Why would you steal my bike tire? That means you had the tools to get that shit off.
Yeah, usually.
But I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm just tired of. I'm just tired of. Being bothered in the hallways.
Being bothered in the hallways.
Elevator.
The elevator.
I'm tired of people fucking taking stupid shit. People just take my fucking clothes.
People just take his clothes. Why are his clothes just outside? Why are his clothes just outside, guys? Who knows? That doesn't matter. People just come by and taking them. He wants to leave them outside without people taking them. Poor guy.
They took my bike tire. Why would you take that? You took one, but you didn't take the other one.
He only took one of the tires. Now the tricycle just leans to one side. It can't go anywhere. Poor guy.
So I really gotta get out of this fucking... No, it's not the neighborhood, it's the building. Okay?
It's the building, guys.
So, I really think I should move. Should I move out of state? Well, here's the thing.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about why Dragon Lord Frodo can't just move up and out of state, guys.
I don't want to move out of state just yet.
Just yet. Not just yet, guys. Not just yet.
Because like I said, I want to try
He wants to try.
to get my pardon. So,
He's got to get a pardon before he can leave the state, guys. He needs to get a pardon before he can leave the state.
I would have to, you know, get my, in order for me to get my pardon,
In order to get his pardon,
I would have to ask the governor.
yes, ask the
York
governor
State.
first. Yeah, ask the governor of New York State.
And,
Who's the governor of New York State? Who's the governor of New York State? I bet you they're not really dishing out pardons for people like him with the political climate right now.
that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, it's hard to get pardoned if you keep getting arrested, Frodo. Hard to get a pardon if you keep getting arrested.
But I just can't stand this fucking place. It's not the neighborhood, like I said, it's not the neighborhood. It's the building. It's the building. There's just a lot of weird.
Meanwhile, I mean, look at the scene of filth in his apartment. Trash all over the floor, bottles, a disgusting used, you know what that is? I don't want to say what it is, but you know what that is. On the table, the pizza box. What is this like? Is this like an old Nintendo? Like one of those giant joypad things for the Nintendo from like 1986? Just that broken lamp right there. I mean, yeah, it's everyone else in the building. That's the problem. Not this man. Not this man at all.
Stupid shit that goes on. And honestly, it's not even just me. There was a shooting.
He doesn't live in New York City. He doesn't live in New York City. He lives in upstate New York. I think somewhere near Buffalo. I'm not sure on that. But no, not New York City. Not New York City.
In our building, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to be part of that. There's just people sleeping in the hallways, like
people sleeping in the hallways.
I really just need to get out of this.
Yeah, honestly, if I ever walked around my building and there were just people asleep in the hallway, yeah, I would want to get the hell out of that building. I do kind of side with him there.
Place. And really,
yeah,
I'll
really
be
is.
honest. The only reason I took this place was because I wanted something out of Lovejoy. I wanted something like in the Elmwood area or North Buffalo, and just seemed like I knew I've seen this place before, and I basically just, all right, I'll see what this is all about, and there you go. So what I'm really looking for around here is
That poor cat.
I'm looking for an apartment in either the Elmwood area or...
All right. I don't care where he wants to move to. I don't care where he wants to. Really, the only funny part was he got his tricycle stolen, and he wants a pardon from the governor before he move out of state. That was the hilarious part of Dragon Lord Frodo. Moving on. Moving on, guys. Moving on to something else I decided to add to the bowl last minute. That's why it's not in the thumbnail. But something I thought very important to share with you all, guys. Some of you guys remember who Larry is. Some of you guys don't remember who Larry is. For those of you guys who don't remember who Larry is, this is Larry.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
Well, Larry has decided that he's gonna become the next. What is the name of that guy's channel? Like prehistoric something. You know the guy who he makes everything from like caveman techniques. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, he like builds a furnace out of clay and mud and then smelts metal out of dirt in the ground and like does all this crazy stuff. You know the guy, he had like millions of subscribers. You know what I'm talking about, right? Primitive technology. Thank you for that, bluboo, whatever, anyways. Primitive technology. So Larry decided he wants to do that too. He wants to do that as well. He wants to become the next big primitive technology YouTuber, guys. So he's embarking on a series of videos where he's going to teach the world survival and crafting, just like our ancestors used to do, guys. So, let's check out what he's been getting into, guys. He's been playing in the dirt a lot. So let's see what he's been doing, guys. I haven't even previewed this. I saw the thumbnails and I was like, fuck it. He's got his shirt off. He's playing in the dirt. Let's see what he's doing, guys. Yeah, I understand a lot of those channels are fake. I don't care about the real channels. I care about what he's doing. I care about what Larry's doing, guys. He's got his shirt off. You can't hear what he's saying. He's playing in a dirt lot, clearly in his backyard. I mean, outside of his backyard. I mean, this is the content, guys. He's picking up a rock. Look at him pick up a rock. Pick up that rock, boy. Picked up that rock. Look at him pick up that rock. Look at him. Whoa, up all the way up to his chest. Hold on. Is that even a rock? That hold on. Are we sure that's a rock? That looks like a footing from like a sign or a light pole. It's too trapezoidal to be an actual rock. I think it's just a concrete footing from a light pole. Because they live in a slum.
Whoa. Yeah, don't do that again.
Yeah, don't do that again, guys. That was really heavy. He can't pick that one up. That's too heavy. Amazing. He's a strong man. He's the strongest man in the world. He is Larry, the strongest man in the world. Well, see, feats of strength. Featuring Larry, guys. Feats of strength featuring Larry. Let's see what else he's got to pick up. I knew as soon as I saw the thumbnails, I was like, this is the content. This is the content, guys. Look, he can't even be bothered to put his shoes on right. He's stepping on the fucking, the what do you call that? Like the back of the heel or whatever. I mean, I used to do that when I was like 18 and I didn't care about my shoes because someone else bought them for me. Yeah, pick up that rock. He's got his shirt off again to really show off those muscles. Yeah, pick up that rock. Where does he live where there's just all this like construction refuse just littering the area? Yeah, this is true. Yeah, he's gonna, oh man. Someone really should teach him about form and get him one of those weightlifting belts, because he is gonna hurt his back very badly if he continues doing it like this. That is, I mean, you know, not that I really care if he hurts his back, but you know, that is bad form. That is dangerous to pick up stuff like that.
Why don't you pick that up, Danero? Why don't you pick that up, Arthur Woodson, Brian Absher, Ulysses?
Yeah, Brian Absher. Brian Absher is Methrax, by the way. Alright. That was only 2, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. What else does he have to pick up without a shirt on? Let's watch him pick up more stuff without a shirt on. Oh, dude. Dude, lift with your legs. Please lift with your legs. No. Okay, yeah, lift with, that's how you do it. Lift with your legs. No. You're gonna hurt your back. Oh, you're gonna hurt your back. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. The way he jerked it up with all of his back. I'm sounding like a really old man right now, as I'm like, oh my god. Like if I did that, you know, like maybe 5-6 years ago, I could get away with that. But these days, if I did that once, I would be in bed the next day going, why did I do that? My back hurts so goddamn much. I know I sound really old right now, but you know, when you do that when you're younger, it catches up with you guys. It catches up with you. Really catches up with you.
Look at that. Look at that. No drugs. No steroids.
No steroids.
Just natural.
Yeah. No steroids, guys. This is all natural power from a man, guys. This is all natural power from a man.
No drugs.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Where are we at? Okay. Let's what else we can? More raw power. Raw power from Larry here. Just raw power from a man at the peak of his physical wellness, guys. Yeah, exactly. Am I wrong? Is that like the footing for like a roadside and not just like a random rock? Look, it's completely flat on the bottom. It's trapezoidal. I'm pretty sure that's just a concrete footing for something. Yep, did it again with his back. That's gonna hurt you, dude. It's gonna hurt. Watch some weightlifting videos and learn some form. In fact, when you learn good form, not only do you not risk hurting yourself, but you can lift better and more weight when you do it with the proper form, because you're not gonna hurt yourself. You know, get the right form, and you become a real strong man, Larry. There's just a car honking because he lives in Arizona. It's a horrible place. That's also that's also a good point. He just drops this heavy stuff on the ground. If that hit his foot, he'd need to go to the emergency room. This is dangerous stuff. Do not try this at home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a trained professional strongman. Do not try this at home. At least he has a shirt on this time. Oof. Dropping that is not safe, guys. Alright, what other strongman stuff do we have from him? What other strongman stuff? More.
Sounds for someone. Hey, Arthur.
Oh, so he does own barbells. But he's been doing this for rocks for no reason. Okay, whatever. He's got a hammer and a spade for some reason. Or a trowel, whatever you call that. Let's
It's a shirt with 10-pound weights. Look at this. Look at that. And then look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you pick that up, skinny fuck?
Okay, he's just feuding with someone, I guess. He's having a little fight with someone. Let's see what else he got.
What's up, everybody, on the Fortune for Shit channel. So, I guess the lifting thing is still gonna be a thing, I guess. Well, this is the rock that I usually pick up.
This is the rock that I usually pick up. Amazing.
Usually pick up the R1, but I just grab it. It's not easy. And then I lift it like this.
Yeah, and then you lift it completely with your back, and when you're 40 years old, you're going to be sitting there going, why did I keep doing that? Why did I keep doing that? All right. The numbers are dropping heavily. People are getting sick of watching Larry lift rocks. Let's just buzz through a few more, and we'll move on to our last topic before everybody gets sick of Larry lifting rocks. What is this? What is this, Larry? What actually is this? What is he? This man is not... Oh, good. He's going to lift more rocks. Yeah, go lift more rocks, Larry. All right, Larry has lost his fucking mind. All he does is lift rocks now. That is Larry's life. He is literally Sisyphus, just lifting rocks his entire life. We're not going to continue to watch him lifting rocks. Clearly, that's not, like, the content people are loving. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to one last thing for tonight, guys. One last thing for tonight. Did someone tell him to do this? I think he's trying to... Sorry. Did someone tell him this? I think he's trying to do this as, like, a show of strength to people he's feuding with online to show them all that he's stronger than them. Anyways, one last thing for tonight, guys. Then we'll head out. So, I've been showing this on my gaming streams. People had no idea who she was. I did some commentary on her cooking videos. God, like maybe 2 years ago, year and a half, something like that, a long time ago. They didn't really catch. Oh, sorry, two from Bakano Sensei. Living like Larry. Exactly. Larry's living the dope life, showing what it's like to be a strong man in Arizona, guys. Anyways. So Deborah is an amazing cook that I've been fascinated with for a long time, but I never found a really good introduction into bringing her into my commentary. But as we had started to cover cooking over the past maybe 6 months, and I kind of forgot that she was even existed, and I was like, went back through all my stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, we have Deborah, and I never really covered her on the bowl. So, I'd like to introduce you all to Chef Deb. An amazing YouTube cook. Don't worry about how she looks. She's a very normal person. She's an old lady who has dignity. We're definitely not going to make any comments about how she looks because she's a lovely old person, but man, can she not cook. Not only can she not cook, but she likes to speed run her cooking. She is like the opposite of Cobra. She is literally the opposite. Look, a meatloaf in 6 minutes. What else she got? Chicken and garlic with butter sauce. 6 minutes. Everything. She can do cookies in 3.5 minutes. Look at it. Halloween cookies, 4 minutes. Halloween chocolate chip, whatever this is, 3.5 minutes. She is the opposite of Cobes, who it takes him 3 hours to make a sandwich. But I've always been fascinated with Deb because she also cooks very badly and she does it very quickly. It's like she really doesn't care. It's just about getting sustenance in you. But she still spends the time to share with other people, like other people want to see it. So I figure we'll go into a little bit of Chef Deb, guys. We'll do a little Chef Deb, and if it's fun, we'll just add Chef Deb to the lineup of Steve cooking stuff, guys. So let's start with Chef Deb making a mini meatloaf, guys.
Hi, buddy. Well,
She needs to be boosted up a little more. She's another one of those quiet talkers.
when my mom, used to cook,
Really?
used to be, cook for a family of 5. But my father often went on business trips.
All right, hold on. What's going on with this? My video volume booster is not working.
Hi, buddy. Well, when my mom, used to cook, she used to be, cook for a family of 5. But my father often went on business trips, and when she made her meatloaf, sometimes we have to make miniature meatloaf.
What is going on? It just won't boost at all. Hold on, let me. Something weird is happening. Something weird must be happening with my fucking plug-in. Hold on. Why won't it boost her volume?
Meatloaf. It's a smaller meatloaf.
Okay, that's what it is when I turn it off. Get the volume booster out, turn it back on, and boost it.
But yes.
No, what the fuck, man? Hold on. Give me a fucking second here.
I'm widowed.
Alright, I'm getting pissed. Let me close the tab and completely reopen it and see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on. That's annoying. That's actually annoying, guys. Now, let me see. Oh, great. Yeah, it's just apparently she's very quiet. Apparently she's just very, very, very quiet, and I can't boost her any more than it is. So we're just gonna have to turn my music off. We're gonna have to turn my music off after I share a screen again. That's annoying. Whatever, guys. Let's check out Chef Deb. Let's turn my fucking music down like all the way.
Of 5. But my father often went on business trips, and when she made her meatloaf, sometimes we have to make miniature meatloaf. It's a smaller meatloaf, but yes. I'm widowed, for example, so obviously I sort of cook my meatloaf for myself, and then I have usually leftovers the next day and have sandwiches. Now, just because I'm a widow doesn't mean I don't cook. I still have to cook, I still have to eat. So, yeah, Johnny used to love meatloaf also. I used to make it for Johnny all the time, but, you know, Johnny passed about a year ago.
Johnny is her late husband. You know, R.I.P. Johnny. She used to cook a lot for Johnny. He used to love her meals. And now she has to cook for herself. Whole pound of ground beef into a meatloaf.
I still find it hard to talk about it. Okay.
There, how's that?
Miniature meatloaf is a small meatloaf. Now, you can make miniature meatloaf in many different styles.
I wouldn't call using an entire pound of ground beef a miniature meatloaf, but sure.
Okay? Many different styles you can make your meatloaf, folks. Okay? I'm going to add in about half a cup of breadcrumbs. Okay. Now, when you don't have as many people to cook for, then you have to make it smaller, but it can last. I can turn this into a sandwich tomorrow. But half a cup of
You know, I don't know how people like her do this. I mean, if I made a meatloaf, I'd be eating meatloaf every day for like 6-7 days. How are you gonna eat meatloaf and it only lasts you 2 days?
Breadcrumbs, all right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm now going to add in my garlic powder, and I like to add seasoning into it.
Yeah.
That's the garlic powder. It's gonna make it really good. Let me see what I like to dig out.
So, like, I don't know if you're catching what she's doing. That fascinates me. She literally speed runs all her recipes. There's no measurement. Just dump everything in a bowl, shove it all together, throw it in the oven, and then claim it's food. That's why her videos are 6 minutes long. Who spends 6 minutes making a meatloaf? Even if you cut out the cooking time. That's really quickly to throw together an entire meatloaf dinner.
I'm going to add a little bit of oregano. Okay, now what I want to do is grab an egg.
Yeah, just go as quick as you can. As quick as you can, guys. She doesn't have time, even though she's clearly not. It doesn't work.
Some eggs when he gets down. One egg.
One egg. Throw it in there.
Okay, now I'm going to mix this together. Make sure everything is clean. Grandma Elizabeth still watches me from heaven. Let me tell you something.
Make sure everything's clean. Just rinses it with water really quick and move on.
Definitely. Make sure your utensils are clean. I agree with
No, of course she didn't. Like I said, we're speed running a meatloaf. We are speed running meatloaf. Washing our hands only slows us down.
Okay, you're gonna mix this together. Mix.
Mix.
This is not a regular sized meatloaf, folks. This is a miniature one. Very small meatloaf.
Again, there's a pound of ground beef there. There's no world where that's a miniature meatloaf. There's a pound of ground beef in that meatloaf.
It can come in handy to make sandwiches tomorrow.
Yeah, she might be.
I'm going to add a bit more breadcrumbs. I just want to make it more stick together. It's kind of moist. It's too moist. You can have it that way. Just a little bit more Italian breadcrumbs.
And she's just touching everything with her unwashed hands. Just cross-contamination all over the kitchen. Locals love their cross-contamination. I mean, she's not a local. I'm not saying she's a local. YouTube chefs like their cross-contamination. Damn it.
Okay. Mix this together. Funny, they don't take that long to make miniature meatloaf. Now,
That didn't seem like she did a good job mixing it.
put it in this pan.
That didn't seem like she did a very good job mixing it. There you
I'll
go.
show you it in a minute.
Just a lump of meat. Yeah.
More than a normal meatloaf. A normal
You can see like large portions of not mixed in breadcrumbs. She's got a speed run in it. She barely mixed it.
meatloaf is a lot bigger. Now,
And it's now mush it together.
I just have to get my hand washed.
Yeah.
Always make sure your hands are clean. I have to turn off my phone. Not turn it off, but put it on pause. I don't want to get my phone dirty, you know.
Yeah, there was no soap washing her hands. Again, she just rinsed her hands off, grabs a paper towel she's already used. Yeah, cross-contamination everywhere.
Alright. I also gonna make that fantastic sweet sauce. I absolutely love those. I absolutely love it, folks. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah. Another part of great meatloaf is just open a can, don't do anything to it, and dump it right over the meatloaf. I bet she's gonna do that, but she's not gonna do anything to this can of whatever it is. She's gonna dump it right on the meatloaf. That's how the professionals do it. Put a can right on your food.
Yeah, I still cook, folks. Just because I don't have a husband doesn't mean I still can't cook. Obviously, my show's open 7 days a week.
Yep, just pour it over. Just pour it over.
Here we go. Here
Delicious,
we go.
delicious.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to have enough of the sauce.
She does cook chicken, though. She does cook chicken.
Here we go. Hot water. We'll get anything out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, now, my tomato paste.
Why should you need tomato sauce and tomato paste? From a can. Yeah, most people use ketchup. Most people do use ketchup. I use ketchup. But apparently she just uses various cans of food.
Yeah, funny, folks. There we go. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, guys.
I have cut myself on these, Oh, you be quiet, Big C. You be quiet. Oh, my goodness.
Of course she has a cat. Of course she has a cat.
Hey, Big C. What's the matter?
Oh, she's getting distracted by the cat. Oh, look at the cat.
Big C.
Oh, we get a cat view. We get a cat view. Oh. Hey, kitty cat. We get a cat view. I didn't even know we would get that.
Tomato sauce on here, right?
I didn't even know we would get that. That was lovely. That was lovely.
One thing, pets are part of the family. I absolutely adore them.
Yeah, everyone adores pets.
Comes in here when mommy starts cooking, smells.
But that looks disgusting. That looks disgusting. Tomato sauce and tomato paste directly from a can, just dumped over top of a barely seasoned meatloaf. I mean, this is not good. This is not good food. Would you eat any of this? There's no the little tiny bit of seasoning she dusted into the ground beef. This is just gonna be ground beef flavored with tomato paste.
Food, you know, they all do. They sleep all day, and somehow they know when the food is being cooked. It's so precious. All right, let's put this in the garbage, and we're gonna start. A little bit of water in here. We're gonna make the mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, add water for the flavor. Add some water for the flavor, guys. Add water for the flavor. Oh, there you go. Just some water. Why not?
I'm smooth out the tomato sauce and put in the oven. We're gonna try it for about a good hour.
For an hour. Good God. Good God, this is awful. Oh my God, that's awful.
And I will show you a fantastic minute.
Yeah, that's really awful. Like I said, she's really bad.
Back in 1 hour.
Really bad. 1 hour. Back in an hour.
We're back. Miniature meatloaf goes great with mashed potatoes. Oh God.
Oh my God, she got a little microwave cups of Bob Evans potatoes. Those are good potatoes, I know. They're not bad potatoes, but you feel like if you're gonna make a meatloaf, you might as well just mash up some of your own potatoes. You know?
We used to have it with egg barley, but egg barley is very hard to
of course,
find.
of course.
I guess you should order it online. I'm not
That's why she's doing the potatoes this way too.
Try Google and see if you can find it. Here we go. Now I've got to get this meatloaf and put it on the plate.
Yeah, let's hurry up with it. We can't be bothering to spend time on this video. Look at that meatloaf, guys. Just stab at it with a knife.
Yeah, this is really delicious. I love it. Okay.
Just, yeah. There you go. She had.
I'm with her. I still have to eat, folks. You know that. You know.
Still has to eat. Still has to eat. And the tomato sauce that
I created this myself. Tomato sauce.
The tomato sauce that she heated up in a pan.
You have about a half a cup of tomato sauce, a half a cup of milk, and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and you have a fantastic, wonderful sauce.
Ew.
It's
Ew.
yummy.
That sounds horrible. Ew. Ugh.
Cream corn goes great with this meal.
And dump some cream corn over top. Why not?
Fantastic miniature meatloaf.
Delicious. Wonderful.
My mom used to make one. My dad was away, and here we have
There's her plate.
Miniature meatloaf. Have a great
Aren't
day.
you jealous?
I want for YouTube channel.
And then she just ends it really quickly. Yeah, she's a speedy cook. She's a speedy cook. What the hell happened there?
Hi, buddy. Well.
Oh, that's right, because I saved the channel. Anyways. What else she got going on? What else she got going on? Let's see. I don't want to spend another 6-minute video, although she does go through them really quickly. Let's see her make cookies. I'm sorry. Chocolate waffles in 4 minutes. Chocolate waffles with blood in 4 minutes, guys.
Welcome to Dice Witch Hazel's Halloween special. I am making spooky.
At least she's putting some effort into it. At least she's putting some effort into the Halloween chocolate waffles, guys.
Blood waffles today.
I mean, honestly, I think she does all these videos because she's kind of lonely and kind of bored, you know. So don't be too mean to the old lady, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh, I love Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. I'm eating in 1 1/2 cups of flour. Oh, what a scary time of the year. I love this time of the year. 1/2 cup of cocoa. It looks a little like blood. I'm now adding in my sugar. Halloween is coming up in 2 days. Wow, I can't wait.
I mean, you know, she's having fun with it. She's okay with herself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to poke at her as a person. You know, the cooking. It's all about the cooking. The cooking is funny. She's a lovely person.
Halloween, my big Halloween party. I have a cup of sugar. What a fun time of the year. I just love Halloween so much. 3 teaspoons of baking powder.
Dude, you know she probably did. She was all excited to do her little Halloween cooking video. There's nothing wrong with someone having fun on their channel. It's just the recipes that she speed runs and that don't turn out as wonderful as you would hope. You know, that's all.
I call these my blood waffles. Dracula loves bloody waffles. Oh, he loves it. Now we're gonna mix this together before I add in the wet.
Yes, she's mixing it with a spatula for some reason. She's very unique. She thought a spatula was the best thing to mix dry ingredients with.
I'll be hearing these deep breathing. It's Igor.
I could have looked through everything in my kitchen, and a spatula would have been the last thing I would have picked to mix dry ingredients with, even wet ingredients. Mix anything with. Spatula, last thing I would have picked, but she chose a spatula.
Looking for his flies.
Yeah, of course she does.
1 cup of milk.
She's probably a blast. Does she not have a whisk? I don't know, guys.
My little
Whisk for
trick-or-treaters.
commies. She's still speedrunning this pretty much. She's trying to go as fast as she can. There's no explanation, just dumping it all in the bowl.
Butter is next.
Dude, you know she probably gives out full-size
3
Snickers.
tablespoons of unsalted
You know-
butter.
You know she gives out full-size Snickers, and she talks to every kid about what they're dressed as, and she wishes them all a happy Halloween, and everybody loves to go to her house. You know she does. You know she's the best house on the block.
What a gloomy time of the year. Oh, it is cloudy out. It's going to rain. Oh, what a gloomy time.
Definitely no raisins from her. No raisins, no pennies, no toothbrushes.
That deep breathing is Igor. Put more milk.
She's really not explaining much about this recipe. She kind of oh wait, we forgot to put the captions back on. I guess it doesn't really matter. But she kind of told us the ingredients sort of in the beginning, but that was about it. Now we're just watching a woman mix. We're just watching a woman mix.
My goodness, how Igor wants his flies.
What? How Eagle wants his prize?
Listen to him laughing in the background. I will be back in a few minutes and I will show me delicious blood waffles.
Delicious blood waffles, guys. Let's hear delicious blood waffles for Halloween.
Well, I'm back, my dears. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar on my bloody waffles. Now the blood.
That's just syrup. I mean, I guess.
Blood.
Oh, it's strawberry syrup.
Delicious blood.
Oh, it's strawberry syrup. It's strawberry syrup. It's strawberry syrup. That's the blood. It's a Halloween festive chocolate waffles, the strawberry syrup. Everyone, you see what you did? Amazing. Chef Deb is a peach.
Yes. Put a little bit on top of the waffle too, so I can show you. And look how bloody this is. Bloody chocolatey waffles for Halloween. Now, my dears.
Oh, she's got a broom
I'm
too.
off to fly to visit Count Dracula.
Oh, I love Deb. I love Deb, and you should love Deb too. You should absolutely love Deb too. She's a wonderful lady. I fucking love Deb. We're gonna watch more Deb on the Machete Bowl. You better fucking believe that. You better believe that. I like Deb, and you're gonna like Deb too, guys. But that is all I got for this one, guys. I appreciate y'all coming by, as always. I'll catch you guys at the next one, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful night. Anyways, have a wonderful night.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
The best title, they are filth lovers. They love filth. And they think the more filth they hear, the more filth they say, the more they enjoy it. They're just a bunch of people who loves filth. And we don't love filth.